Hey, so back again. I obviously didn't get much drops yesterday, and that was for two reasons. One of them was that I got way more pickier with what I wanted to show, and so I was like, nah, I'm not going to show all the solo divine orbs anymore. And then it was only those that dropped. And also I was doing another way of farming that doesn't really drop loot. But it was still pretty lucrative. Anyway, I've had to spend all my currency respecing my character to, well, I didn't had to, but I chose to Mageblood. So I have, it's done, and I'll show you the things that I've done with it. So if you see from my defenses tab, 90% all res now. Obviously it's set chaos, which I keep low on purpose, so my self poison affects me a lot. Spell suppression still 100% and all that stuff. My tree is a bit different now. I just got a couple more tattoos really, but this I'll link this down below in the PoE. A couple more tattoos. I've changed some jewels around. What did I get? Oh, I've got a watcher's eye now. I think I said that before, but just the determination and the pride there were key for me. The physical damage reduction especially, and a double damage while using pride, which is a 12% more multiplier on your damage. And same stuff there. Oh, I got this new. This is new. I got this so I can run an extra aura and also up my life. So got Supreme Ego, Impossible Escape, so I can hit Charisma and this Reservation Efficiency node. That allows me to run, I run Arctic Armor on my life instead, and I put Petrified Blood on my mana, which is good. So because Arctic Armor reserves a lot less life than Petrified Blood did, I am able to drop the node before where I had 20% increased life reservation efficiency of skills and pick up the +1 to all max res. Also Arctic Armor gives me a lot of physical damage reduction. If I can find it, where is it? Here it is. So you can see it gives me, I still haven't fully leveled it, but grants 20% less physical damage taken while stationary and fire damage as well, which is really good. So it gives me, I also took this node now, so another +1 to all res. I spent a lot of currency upgrading my helmet to be 8% instead of 7%. It took me like 20 divines to get. You have to kind of juggle with that. The way it works is you've got different tiers of the implicits there. So you've got, you know, lesser, greater, grand, and then I think it's the exceptional, I think, is the fourth one. And then you've got like perfect and exquisite. Oh, you got exquisite and then perfect, 5 and 6. So you can use a currency item like the Grand Ember or whatever to roll. I used like a grand to roll what I wanted. And then you've got another item called Orb of Conflict, and they kind of fight each other. And then basically you've got a higher chance, and they can one will upgrade and the other one will downgrade. You've got a higher chance of it upgrading if it is a lower tier than the other, the one it's fighting against, between the Exarch and the Eater implicits there. So what I did is I rolled, because it's really expensive to roll with the 4th tier one. So I rolled with the 3rd tier, the grand currency one. I rolled what I wanted with that, and then I put a 4th tier opposite craft on, the Eater craft, and then put conflict on it with the hopes that it would upgrade the one I wanted. And of course it didn't, it downgraded, but eventually I got there. But I had to spam quite a bit of currency. I also did that with my gloves before as well, which is how I got the 30% chance to poison on hit, which you can see is perfect there. The other modifier in there doesn't change until it gets tier 5, which we can't do anyway because I want the 30% chance to poison on hit. So It doesn't matter that it's a lesser, it's never going to be different. And yeah, so 2 to max all res, so I've got 90% all res. The way resistances work in the game, the difference between like say 90% and 88% is like, you know, well 20%, right? So you take 20% more damage from elemental if you have 88% rather than 90%. So yeah, it's every percent. The higher your resistance is, the more your percentage increase matters. You know, because the difference from 89% to 90% is like you're taking 10% less elemental damage, or it's like 11.1% less elemental damage or whatever. Yeah, that's the Mageblood. Rolled that again to try to get higher dexterity. That cost me another like 10 divines, which is a bit of a bitch. And then these are the rings. I rolled a new ring as well for it, which is this. I just wanted intelligence instead of one of the resistances because I had enough from my flask. I need intelligence for my enlighten that I'm running now, and also my arctic armor needs like quite a bit of it as well. It also allowed me to get enough intelligence that I could tattoo my int node to be another 5% chance to poison on hit, which I was really happy about. At the moment I'm sitting on around, what are we, 55% chance to poison on hit, which is okay. Not great, not bad. 60% would be ideal, but I don't think I'm going to get there without crazy investment. Tree looks pretty suboptimal with this passing here, but I want the 6% life nodes and I want this. So what can you do, eh? Also got these because I just want a whole bunch of life. Could drop those for more damage, but I'm about to fight some Ubers, so need life. Want to see how it goes compared to the other build. I think that's pretty much it. I don't think I had... the boots. So completely changed the boots as well, and okay, anointed the Emmy. So I actually have both Emmys now. I bought another Emmy and then anointed that. So I still got the one to Ores on it. So I changed my boots to be these totem boots here. They basically give you similar buffs to this totem wheel with the linger. Oh, sorry, I'll let you read it. So it's 97% max life. I got it corrupted with the increased life on it. You can get it corrupted with like AoE for your gems as well. But since I have all my gems on my axe because they need to be linked to the enlighten, it needs to be a 5 link now. The 6% maximum life was the best for me. So yeah, gives you 100% increased effective buffs, but you can only use your totem, which is great for me to be honest, because that frees up a key. I could use multiple totems, but instead I'm using Val Haste, so I'm basically using Val Haste like a buff now. Obviously I don't actually turn on the haste, I just use the Val Haste. Yeah, maximum 1 buff from an active ancestor totem at a time, so happy with that. Could probably get this wheel and it'll be even crazier. But honestly, I don't really want to. There's too many points in here, and I don't really like totems. So basically, the less investment I can have in totems, the better. So that's why I got these boots, basically. It's the only difference in tech rate, I think. The rest is the same. It's just got a new aura. Yeah, and I took this. You count as low life while on 5% of maximum life or below, because my Arctic armor reserves 57% of my life. This is basically 10% more life if you're a low life character. So it's actually a pretty huge node to take, and I always love to get it if I'm a low life character. If I don't have it as a low life character, I feel terrible. Yeah. Yep, that's that. So you can see I've got quite a lot of quite a lot less max life. I think I had 4700 before, but my actual life is pretty similar to what it was. And of course they take a lot less damage because of all the resistance stuff I have. So we can just run a map. My flask setup is just a normal effect on flasks. I've got corrupted blood and bleeding on one of these flasks, just so I don't have to use it on a duel. Yeah, increased effect of curses on me, so it just makes me immune to curses with this flask. Because the way, if you don't know, the way Mageblood works, leftmost 4 magic utility flasks constantly apply their flask effects to you. They cannot be removed. So that means that you can use the 70% increased effect enchantment using these orbs here, and kindling orbs, to roll them. And so I'm gonna, yeah. And they actually I'll roll this one. I'll roll this one to be 70. And so yeah, once that means that including the prefix on it, increased effect, means it has 95% increased effect, which almost doubles the flask effect. So any of those mods on it are all almost doubled. Alright, I'm gonna stop soon, as soon as I get an OK roll, because I'm starting to run out of these, and I want to play the game. Yep, 68. Okay, so I got 1% out of those. Great. And yeah, I've got this suppressed flask as well, so that makes these both help replace my boots, because I had avoid shock on my boots. So this makes me immune to shock, which in conjunction it gives me over 100% chance to avoid shock, which in conjunction with Storm Shroud gives me all ally ailment immunity. This one just increases my suppress by like 19%, which means I don't have to have suppress on my boots. I do have some suppress on a tree, and I will be probably switching over to another kind of like variant of the build soon when I fight the Feared, sorry. But I'll talk to you about that when it happens. Okay, so let's run a map. Middle? Do we do middle? Here's middle. Is it middle? No, it's 1. 1 is it? Let me check my Ancient panel. Okay, yep, that's the one for mapping. So this is my current mapping setup. I'll link a link to the tree below in the description. That's what I'm running for Harbingers. Also, you'll notice I've got a whole bunch of XP now. Yeah, I did level up to 98, and then halfway to 99. But that will probably be short-lived, as I'm about to fight the Feared Uber Shaper again to see what the difference is. And then Uber Sirus, who is very rippy and one of the hardest bosses in the game, if not the hardest. So we'll see how we go with that. I'm not really worried about losing the XP. It's with the way this mapping setup is for my character, it's not very rippy for me, so I will be fine, and we'll level up by tomorrow. 299. Getting distracted on random rares. Usually it's best just to run after the Harbingers. A slideshow. I am owed some fracturing shards, so you be nice if they came in this map. Ancient shards are good. These turn into Magebloods after all, so. Could have a like a Quicksilver in, but well, I can't really because I want the suppression cap from the blast. So. Yeah, it probably would be better with a Quicksilver at times, but also the phasing from that flask is amazing as well. So there's a lot of times in PoE because the monsters block you that you can die from being trapped. Tried to kill Alva. Don't work. Oh, I've killed the boss. Okay, don't know when that happened. This Atlas tree setup I've got, if you just run Harbinger to Harbinger, which I'm trying to do, but I haven't got Harbinger a bit, it will sustain maps for you as long as you've got a few favorite slots. I'm not too sure exactly how many. You do need more than you used to, I know that. But I think that might be just because the bodyguard sextant's gone, which used to guarantee a map drop from the boss. That's pretty a big nerf to map sustainability. Alright, I think that's it. Let's get out here. Alright, let's fight the Fed. Okay. So, how do I do this? My biggest issue is going to be Cellular. Well, not so I'm going to replace my Onslaught ring with a Chaos ring. Replace this with Chaos. Actually, you know what? I'm going to just go in how I am. And if Cellular eats me up, then I'll change it up. I'll just put in a level 20 Molten Shell rather than the castle damage taken one. So I can control it. I care about Blood Rage, no. Turn it into Molten Shell. Spell Haste, nice. Okay. It's going to be a bunch of monsters, so I'll keep that. Should I keep that or should I go with the Flask one? I'll go with the Flask one. And I'll roll it. And stuff away. Have a shot at another Mageblood. Probably should have stopped now, you know, because got it. So then I should start selling them, but you know, what if I get another one? Nah. Don't care about any of that. Nah, sweet, we'll do this one. Main thing I can't tank here, except Cellular, is well, most of the stuff from like Edis, but just Adzeri's flame buffs. They're really rippy for me, so I'll just have to stay out of those. Try to kill Adzeri fast, or just stay in them, whatever. Okay. So Adzeri down. I'm really worried about Cellular. The rest I'm not really worried about at all. I stopped attacking for some reason, don't know why. Do have one solo poison on me, so that's really just letting oh, what is this? Nah, there's Cellular. Oh, time for me to eat shit. Oh yeah, it's not bad. bad at all. What do we got left? Who's this? Oh, hey, Elder. Okay. Alright. It's the Fed. Got a helm. Hey, I'll unlock my map slot. And some uniques. Thrill spill. Interesting. 19%. No, I don't think that's worth much. 9 splinters? Wow, okay. That's a lot of splinters. Shaper's touch. What do we do with that? We val it? Cool, alright. That. I don't know where to put the this point. Let's put it on a random scarab, getting one, I think. Oh, do that one. That's a good one. Okay. I don't know what to do with these. Okay. We'll do Shaper next. Uber Shaper. Just to see what the difference is between yesterday and today. And then we'll do the big dog, Sirus. It's going to be very, very difficult. I've forgotten how it works. So we'll see how we go. And I'm probably going to end up wrecking the arena due to not doing enough DPS or something, but we'll see. I've only got one flask for this one, but I'll just use it better. I had a lot of practice yesterday, right? So. Going. Oh, this is a spider one. I was going on a journey, but they all just spawn here. Alright, this one does make me nervous because of the visitor chaos that this boss does. Yep. Well, this guy's definitely hurting me a lot less than he did last time. Fight feels easier for sure. I don't know if it's just some better or also the build's better. I think it's a bit of both. doing these dumb things. Whoa, look at the timing on that molten shell, eh? See that? Alright. Let's run to this guy. Leap over there. Nice. No. Here we go. Shit, I used my flask. I should have not done that. Where's he going? Okay, this part. The balls. Whoop. Man, he's really missing with these beams lately. Oh no, this boss. Oh wait. Nice, is alright, I think. Oh yeah, that's sweet. Oop, froze. Sorry, computer's getting a little bit overheated. Just microing too hard. Hopefully leaves me load on. Okay, cool. Oh, wait, that way. Ah, it's not the boss. I thought it was like going to be a different kind of boss because it's just a shady dude. Okay. Oh, name locked me. The name locking on the left click now is just really unfortunate. And I complained about it before, but it sucks. Oh no, I got no fast charges, so I'm gonna have to be good at the game. Nice, another belt. Yay, okay. Yep, that was definitely easier. This bout is definitely worth a lot less than the other one. One divine, right. Sweet. Time for Sirus with 57. The white just go to 0. Maybe I should have one of those omens, it means you don't like lose XP or something. Alright, let's do it. So cool, you don't have to click anything on the Atlas tree anymore, you just put these on and go. I'm going to change my build up. I want to put up my Chaos Res, so take these out, swap that in. Chaos Res is now maxed. Fire res is fucked. I gotta switch the resist on my ring. Cold to fire. What do I need for that? Alright, be right back. Right, I'm back. Cold to fire. Sweet. Is this good? The reason I want the chaos res is because the meteor that he does chaos damage. Yeah. Alright. Time to put on my gaming shoes and away we go. Have I forgotten something? Yes, I forgot my Pantheon. Damn. I gotta have to change my Pantheon. When I die, I just change it. So I got kept chaos res, which kind of sucks for me really, but it's gonna really reduce my healing. I might have to just take the chaos res down a bit. See how we go. Maybe I'll just like uncraft some of the things on this. I think I went the wrong side of it, to be honest. First phase down, I can't remember how many there are. I just risk it for the biscuit, go in here. Is that phase 2 down already? No, surely not. What's happening? What's happening? No. Tank the media. Oh, that's close. Stay in front of him, it's free hits. I don't know how much damage it does, so I'll just avoid it. Tanking immediate. Ah, damn, I went behind him, but hopefully I can stand in front of him and get the free hits. Some more. And next phase. Get under him to bring him down. Get away from those. They stop my regen completely. Like insta kill me. Media. Just tank it. Get the deeps on. Last phase. Alright. So far so good. die to anything dumb. That's my biggest problem with Sirus, I often die to dumb things. Okay, this has been way too smooth, I don't know what is happening here. Yeah, this is the hard phase though, so I feel like I'm about to miss something. Media. Okay, my molten shell ran out. That was way too early. I was... Oh, I got a chance to change my pantheons there, which is great. Okay. I think I'll keep that, even though that could be really good. Everything on. Okay. Uber Sirus. Let's go. I wonder if I'm going to get teleported into the media. Yeah, still on those things, which stop my regen, and they're also persistent, so now they're there forever. This is the hard bit. It's going way too easy. So here we go. I have to really watch for those. Yep, I should probably turn on my petrified blood. Oh, my Arctic armor. I could also not turn on my Arctic armor. Just have a lot more HP. Alright, is he gonna pull me into a meteor? He's gonna pull me into this. Alright. Good chance to get some poison stacks. Okay, what happened there? Where is he? Man, I just can't find him. Okay, there he is. Oh no, I've already got my yeah, I'd already used my molten shell. So I tried to use my Val molten shell, but your Val molten shell doesn't stop as much damage as your normal molten shell. Stops more instances of damage, but doesn't stop so much damage. So anyway, we'll see. Let's see how we go. Is he gonna port? I doubt he's gonna port me in, right? Where is he? Oh my god. He's got sniped. My poison didn't hit. Maybe I just need some more wind flasks. Alright. 2 more left. What have we got? I really don't need the haste. Change that to something actually good. I think he's gonna cheese me now, honestly. I think he's gonna meteor me. Where are you, dickhead? Alright. Man, I get sick of trying to find him all the time. You know what I should do is I should have Frostblink on instead of this haste. Okay. There we go. Finally. Kinda timed it. No. There we go. Oh, it's just on the corner of it. There's so many now. Maybe I should put in Frostblink. That would be so good against him. Should have done that before. I can't have those. Oh, yes. Can't. Here we go. Alright. Life's way easier now. Everything on. Yep. Happy. Let's go. Last chance. Last chance, alright. Is he gonna cheese me? Oh, almost there. Really close to kill. Really close to kill. Really close to kill. Got him. Holy shit. Yes. Oh. Ah. Got him. Alright, and that's how you kill Uber Sirus. Man, I didn't think I was going to do it in the end there. Got some boots, okay. What are these? The Tempest Rising. Well, if you and enemies in your presence count as moving. Oh, if it count as moving. Interesting. Really interesting. Okay. Increased duration. Up to 25% increased duration. So these are like poison boots. Count as moving because you've got all those poison nodes where they. Yeah, you got all those. Oh, interesting. Anyway. Oh, killed him. So that's Uber Sirus down. Obviously I didn't make it look pretty. But you know, I was learning as we went. Man, I was just using my molten shell too soon in that last video, you know. It's just what happens, you know. It's just get nervous because you know the media's coming, and then so you just assume it's going to come sooner than it does. Alright. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll link my current POV, just my normal mapping POV, down in the description. If you can, like and subscribe as well. I'd appreciate it. And thanks for watching. I'll see you later.